Hello, Karen. Yay, you made it. Super stuff. Sending you love. I think it's just us at the minute because we're a couple of minutes early, so that's good. Oh no, we've got Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're all doing okay because it's extremely hot today, isn't it? And a little bit muggy. Oh, and there's Evelyn, live from Cyprus. Woohoo! Fantastic. Love it. This is getting quite exciting, isn't it? This here live business. Wonderful. We've got Jackie. Woo! Super stuff. Everybody's dropping in nicely. I had to have an outfit change because obviously we're very warm today. So I hope you girls are all okay and keeping cool. It's certainly peaked the heat today. We'll just wait for everybody else to plop in. How are we all doing? Is everybody a little bit tired with the heat? Feeling a little bit sleepy? Nanny naps needed. Oh, Mindy's joining in. Yay! She'll love it. No diving at the screen, Mindy. And for those that don't know Mindy, Mindy's a very excitable little doggy. She's a little Cocker Spaniel girl. And we love her. She's full on. So hopefully the bing bongs will chill her out. Get her laying down and going, oh, this is all right. You never know your luck, Jackie. Never know. Got a few more going to be coming in a moment. So did anybody read the waffle about what we're balancing today energy-wise? Shall I have a little recap once we give it a few more minutes for everybody else to come in? Or we're just going, Mandy, we just want the bing bongs and to chill out. You're still getting the waffle. You have to have the waffle. It's been a melting hot pot day. So my other little Healy hut, as we call it, has had all the doors wide open, the breeze blowing through. What breeze there is, because there isn't much. Steadying in now, a few more coming in. Blip, blip. Here we go. The numbers are popping in. And we've got Debs. Woo! Hey, lovely. Thank you for joining us. Super stuff. Live from the Bing Bong Shed. I'm excited to get playing, balance some energies out because we all need it, don't we? Because it's been a ride this month, what with the heat and everybody a little bit exhausted and the energy's changing so much. We've had feelings of emotional upsets and short tempers. The only bonus is we're all in it together, guys. We're all in it together. Just seeing if anybody else is... Oh, there comes another one plopping in. Give it a couple more minutes. I'll start the recap of the blurb while we're waiting for a few more to come in. So, for those of you that did read the little thingamy-bob that comes up on the screen, I'm guilty. I don't read them all the time either, so we're good. The recap being today's full moon is a buck moon in Aquarius, and it's called a buck moon literally because this time of year the bucks, the male deers, they are regrowing their antlers in again. So if you think of it spiritually, that's a sign of regeneration, coming into your strength. And actually that's quite exciting because then if you think about it, that's us at the minute. We're gaining our strength, we're ready, we're releasing all the old stuff, gaining our strength, we're getting ready, and then when them antlers are up, you're literally ready to face head on anything that, yeah, the buck moon today. That's what that is. So also the clearing that we're doing with today's energies, I listed as the sun, the moon, Mercury, Saturn and Neptune. I'm not going to give you the hertz because I don't suppose you're really that interested. If you are, it's in the blurb. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is the sun is like our life force, gives us a bit more energy because we've all been feeling a little, oh my goodness, of late, and a bit tired with the heat's been zapping us a little bit. The moon is our emotional tides, it's our emotional body, so it's helping level out those emotions that have been a little bit turbulent as the planetaries are shifting. We've all been feeling, well, not all of us, but some of us feeling a little bit like emotionally sensitive, shall we say. So we're going to balance that out, help that flow. Mercury is helping to clear the mind so we can think clearly, because that's the other thing. When we get over emotional, we tend to not think clearly, and we can speak out and then we're like, oh dear, I've said that and perhaps I shouldn't. So once we clear the mind so we can see where we're going and clear our emotions, hopefully we'll feel good, even if it's just for tonight. But hopefully for a good couple of weeks, it will sustain you. And Saturn's going to help dissolve the stagnant blockages that are in there. It's going to help release the deep release of all the, especially the inflammation that you all have been having. New moon came in with some heavy emotions for us that we stored up, and it kicked up a lot of inflammation and reoccurring ailments for some people. Reoccurring issues were rebrought forward to look at, even to the point of situations you thought you dealt with resurfaced from the new moon that we had this beginning of this month. So now we're reaching the full moon. We need to just let it all go, release all that for our greater good, because we don't want to be carrying stuff that we really don't need to be, do we? So, Toffee's in as well. Look, with Deb. So Toffee's our other little doggy friend. Hi, Toffee. Go snuggle down. I love that. That's brilliant. So, and then Neptune is just going to help with surrendering, helping you literally just let it go. That's about all you need to know with regards to the frequencies that will be binging and bonging. So also in your blurb that I put down, I've been picking up that the frequencies coming in at the moment are preparing us, releasing everything we don't want, because as we shift to the back end of the year, which technically is when we start going inward on ourselves. Winter's all about going in and reviewing yourself. But I've had this niggling that come winter time, a bit like last Christmas, but I'm hoping not as severe as that. We're going to have a lot of energies new coming in that are connected. I don't know if there's anybody out there. Mindy's left the room. She got bored. Too much chat for Mindy. Some energy, high frequency energies coming in to the back end of the year. So what it's doing is for us to carry those frequencies without feeling really poorly with them, we need to shift the stuff we don't need now. So that's what we're bing bonging and balancing out. So most of the stuff you can read in the blurb because there's a lot there, and I really don't want to waffle over it again. I'm kind of just doing it while you all pink in, if that's okay. But basically at the moment we are looking at the shift of the nodes is the big thing. If you're all into astrology, if you're not, don't worry about it. But basically what's happened is the nodes have shifted to Aquarius and Leo, with Aquarius being where we're going and Leo where we've been. So all that means for you guys is basically we're shedding the tail of Leo, because that's the bit that's going. So it's all the things to do with me, I, pride, ego, all those sort of things that we just need to shift and get rid of, because Aquarius is where we're headed, which is all about we working together and all those beautiful collective energies, which is great. So that's about the sum of that, because again, it's a big waffle, but it's in the blurb. So, and Lammas, because obviously that's coming up, which is leading us into the harvest season. And harvest is good because not only does it mean harvest because we love it because it brings in all the nice things from the farmers that we can then obviously enjoy, but also for us spiritually, it's signaling that it's going to be time now. You've done the hard work so far this year on yourself. You've all, you know, made little personal adjustments to better yourselves or release stuff you don't really want anymore emotionally. So what the harvesters and Lamas is saying, now's the time to reap those rewards. You're going to get the benefits from it before we then start internalizing and going in again to rest and settle on what we've learned about ourselves and our discoveries and things like that. I hope this all makes sense to you guys. I'm nearly there because I'm just waiting on whoever else is going to come in and then we're going to make a start. So basically, I think that sums up the waffle for today. Anything extra is in the blurb. I won't go into the lunar nodes much more other than like I've said, that it's basically, you just need to know, guys, that the energies at the moment have done a big shift, which is why you've all been feeling a little bit discombobulated this month. More so perhaps than the month before, but then every month seems to be discombobulated this year, doesn't it? We keep being revved up with stuff that triggers inflammations and sore necks and bad stomachs and you name it. So hopefully we can settle some of those with our lovely bing bongs and put us in a good place. So if we're ready to go, guys, an apology in advance. The door is open because it's so hot. I'm not going to shut the door because I'll just be dripping. So I'm going to point the camera at the nice little crystals this time, so you're not looking at my bottom this time, if that's okay, because most of you should have your eyes shut anyway and be relaxing, but just in case, you get to look at the nice crystals. How's that all sounding? So let me move you down here, wriggle around, get a quick look at the bing bongs. And we went with dragons with peace, because we'd all like a little bit of peace and quiet. You name it, all sorts of peace. So going that you can all hear me, we'll make a start. And hopefully nobody's going to walk. Right. So everybody get settled and comfy. And we're going to start. So if you're all settled down now, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And release the day. Thank goodness for that, they say. And now take your attention to your feet. Feel them warming. Imagine a nice energy flow around your feet. And drawing up your legs as it travels to the knees. With every breath, we can let go of anything we don't want. Any emotions that have made us feel a little irritated today with the heat, let them all go. With our next breath, we travel up the legs to the root chakra, the thighs, to your bottoms, warming your seat. traveling into the heart space. Let it flow. Releasing any tension in the chest. Breathe it out. It's traveling up and over the shoulders. Down the arms to the hands. Base of the neck. Now up, 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 up. Filling up our head. Clearing the sinuses. And good breath. Right to the tippy top of your head. So that every part of you feels full, relaxed, safe, comfortable, and completely relaxed. Finally, we allow that beautiful energy to flow in, travel back down again, back down through the top of our head. Breathe it down, 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 refilling our hands, your arms, in your torso, and your legs, and the knees, and down to the feet, and out. Reconnecting to God, to the earth. And now, just sit and enjoy. We go on a little energetic journey of sound. Okay, my lovelies. I hope you all enjoyed that. Wriggle fingers and toes and come back in the room if you're still in the room. Not floating away somewhere. If it is, I hope you're floating somewhere really nice. There we are, my lovelies. Just everybody give me some sort of little wave to let me know you're all back there and good, because obviously I can't see none of you. So I'll just wait for a little thumbs up from somebody to let me know all's good. You enjoyed your little bing bong. And hopefully that balanced your lovely energies. You're welcome, Karen. Hope you enjoyed that, lovely. That was some big bing bongs going in here today. It was definitely then Evelyn, good stuff. Fabulous. Fabulous. We're all coming through. I'll just show you the little card that I picked for us all. When I said I picked a card earlier, it was a little dragon on the theme of the dragon that's been coming to me with our energies. And it's all about peace. Hey, Dawn, all goody, and Jackie, super stuff. Loved that. So if I just find the little page for you. And I'll just read. We don't need the full waffle, just the last little bit. Of course, I'll need my glasses. Are we still all coming round, I think? Some of them not put a thumb up yet. They're still with us, but not with us, but with us. Right, so the theme of peace is allow me to pull together the sacred energies so that I can feel a sense of peace enter the soul. Every situation has a legacy, but alas, occasionally it can take a little time to appreciate or understand this fully. So let my presence, as in the dragon, help release any negative feelings, for you are truly a creator and are immensely powerful. You just need to remember. How nice is that? So hopefully you are all feeling nice and peace and chilled now after that. And I think everybody seems to be wakey, eggs and bakey. We've got thumbs up from you all. Love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. And I shall see you all soon. Toodaloo.